It was everything that I was hoping for, and probably the best part about it was when we did have these complications, I still had that relationship with the midwives throughout the process and got some great care. And even though the birth wasn't what I thought it was going to be, I had a midwife with me in the OR during cesarean, and the midwife supported my husband when he didn't know what was going on, and they were there to kind of explain the different parts of the process. So it's been wonderful. So when I first came in, and I was, as Anne, my midwife will say, I was pretty panicked and upset because I didn't know what was going on, and my mind leapt kind of the worst case scenario. So it was nice that, for example, she could call ahead, and when I came into the labor and delivery ward, they just could get me right into a room, and care was started immediately, and my mind was put at ease that, you know, the baby, there was a heartbeat, and there was, you know, the baby was okay, and things like that. And I could tell kind of from that evening, it was quite late, that she was working alongside the doctor to understand what was going on. She knew the nurses by name, she knew what was going on, what would happen. And then as it progressed into a situation where it was going to be a cesarean section at 33 weeks, which is scary in and of itself, it was nice then to have someone kind of explain the process and how it was going to work. And yes, the baby would be in the NICU, but this is how it works at St. Joseph's. So understanding kind of the process to explain it to me was great. The facilities are great. The NICU is amazing. I mean, we get like our own little section with comfortable chairs that you can sleep in, I've learned. And so it's really nice. There's, in the NICU, there's a parent lounge. There's overnight rooms where if I wanted to spend the night here, I could. So I find that really nice. It's not like it's not a sterile, well, it is a sterile environment. It doesn't kind of come across as very cold, which I like. It was great to have a hospital located close to where we live. Having the NICU in the hospital where we had originally planned to give birth was a real bonus. It just made our lives so much easier because I could recover down the hall from where he was being held. I could come and visit him in the middle of the night if I wanted. And just having that peace of mind that he was getting such great care. I've never had to worry about that while I've been here. Regardless of what approach you want to take, I mean, it was just such a non-judgmental, open and supportive environment for me, for my partner, for everybody that we chose to involve in the process. So I would encourage people to at least research it. I think there are some misconceptions about what it means, that you have to have a certain philosophy of birth, and it's not about that at all. So I would encourage kind of people to keep an open mind about what having a midwife is, and to know that it means you're just going to get kind of the best care possible, especially then with respect to the fact that the midwives seem to, from what I could tell, have a great relationship with St. Joe's, and they knew the nurses, they knew the doctors who were helping us, and they had a great relationship with them. So, you know, with me not knowing any of the OBs here, they could say, you know, this person's great because of this and this and this, and it put my mind at ease.